Be prepared for the awesome music that this game has to offer. Fruity Frank, Kuma presents, copyright Steve Wallis 1984. That's us. And the controls. Press fire or space or fire to start. Actually, this game has a story to it. For many years, I did have this game on my computer available at every time. Fresh freaks. As this game was all-time favorites for my mom. She loved this game. I think this was her top one for 10-20 years, maybe more. No, not more, up to 20, unfortunately. Enter start speed. We will go with fast. We are not afraid. Level 1. Our goal is to collect all of the fruits. Avoid the enemies. The hole that blinks spawns those two guys with the big noses. Once we take it, the bonus creature appears. It has a letter in its belly that, well, up to 5 appear, which will eventually spell out bonus. We can kill the plumes. We don't care about the nose guys, they use it later on. Well, let's call that a nose. After a certain moment, those guys start to dig through the ground. I could just take in a complete level, but there's Strawberry! The awesome quick. Watch for your eyes, but I guess that's too late. I think that there was... no! Each time we die, the level restarts. Well, all of the walls are cleared out, but the number of fruits is reduced to the number that was left. We don't need to take the middle, we just need to collect all of the fruits. And it's not like Boulder Dash, it's more like that was Digger, or there were such games that also has similar mechanic, and I think Digger was one of them? I don't really recall Digger. Oh my god, now we've got 2 plumes at the same time. It does. I can't really recall how it was made, but I may try it in my second attempt, because you can actually how should I say it? Build a fortress around yourself. You can lock yourself out. That I think I may be able to pull it out in this stage. I'll try. I'm gonna look out this way. Now I need to slowly just get to the bottom side now. Get away, nose guys. And I must go there before the plumes dig inside. Oh my god. Nope, it's broken for this round. It's easiest to be done at the first levels. Once you build a fortress, nothing can enter, but the way that the game works is like... I cannot show it. If the apple would be right here, or actually, can I? No, I cannot. You should be able to throw out the apple. This apple fell just a little bit. If I would try to dig it, it would instantly kill me. Yeah, you can build a fortress from which you can shoot out, but nothing can enter it. I'll try perhaps here. Will I be able to make it? Just perhaps. Oh my god, I died. Let's try it again. First 2 out of 3 stages are the easiest to perform this. You have done well, human. You are worthy to be known as Fruity Frank, the Frisky Freak. Fruity Frank the Frisky Freak, what a name. And no, don't call me that. Hi. Can I pull it out here? Perhaps. Perhaps. Probably not. The most important are the nose guys. I think it will crash. Yeah. Need to make it go slower. But that's about it. Yeah, it will just fall. If I would have the apple... Oh my god. As I wanted to explain how it works. So, my mom was the expert in building such... Oh, no. That guy gives the most experience, but it also moves the quickest. My mom was the expert in building those forts in this game. No can do. And it can only be made on the left side. She used to just stand there, hold down the fire button, and watch the points roll in. Nope. Oh my god. It's important for a lot of fruits to be on the other side. And, of course, apples. I think we can make it here. We should be able to. Drop this and this. And this is our fortress. It may be small, but we can just stand here and have the ball do all the work. I will play it risky and wait for the strawberry to appear. Since the enemies cannot push the apples, they cannot dig through fruits, I am safe, and everything appears from the top or from the hole. Now this is your pretty good tactical option, well, the only one. Hey, there was strawberry. But that's not what I want to achieve here. Now, since that's out of the way, we can try and get as far as possible. And there are 2 more games that I want to actually try after this. Oh, and the plume is locked out. That can also happen. But too bad that the apple is at the top. Maybe I misremember. I think the control got stuck because I think I was holding down diagonal instead of down. Which stage is it now? Is it 6? Oh, a big apple. Yep, this is the 6th stage. Each of the first stages give more and more of the nose guys. And we've got 3 plumes already. And I think the 7th one is back to the first one. And it will loop the level 7. No, that's different, I think. Oh, grapes. Those don't appear very often. No, I'm dead. I'm so dead here. Oh, that was lucky. Well, I'm not there yet. Yeah, and the game now repeats, but with so many, what's it called? Nose guys. I'll get to Diablo probably in around 10, 15, maybe up to 20 minutes, because there are 2 more games that I want to go through. So it was called Dig Dug. I couldn't remember the name. I know that it was something with digging, like digger. And I read on the internet that people were complaining that the digger wasn't the original game, there was something else, that the digger was a ripoff. Oh my god. Yeah, we're done for. And this game, I believe, is older than the digger and the other one, since it's from the 1984. What was that? 2 attempts, right? Yeah, pretty well, and I managed to show off the fortress strategy.